Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Real Spiritual Clarity. My name is Richard, and let's get started. Please listen, love, and forgive. That's listen, love, and forgive. Please dot all your I's and cross all your T's. Hope everyone's doing well today. Let's see what Spirit has for us. Thank you, Spirit, for clear and concise messages. Thank you for letting us see, hear, and feel the things we need to in this reading. Let's see what the Spirit has for the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine and Collective today. All right. And here's our first card. First card out is, the Hierophant. Okay. What I'm feeling with this card, the Divine Masculine is working hard to separate himself from a commitment that he no longer wants to be in. Okay? Yeah, he's to that point now where he's like, you know what? This is done. This is over. This is finished. And I should not be here. Okay? Because really, his heart is already committed to his divine feminine. Just his physical body that is with that karmic situation over there. Okay? He wants to be out of there. And he's working very hard to get himself out of there. Okay? Yeah. He is no longer committed to the karmic cycle. Okay? He is going through the motions right now, trying to find his way out. He is working on an escape plan. All right. And next card out is, because he's hoping and praying that when he comes back and gives her the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, that she will accept him and that things can begin to get back to normal. Okay? Where he can love her, he can care for her, and he can really, really live that life that he truly wants to live. Okay, you can see I always like this star depiction because she has the Two of Cups in her hand. You see that Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine are both working on that third eye. You can see that third eye shining on her, on this lady in the picture. And also, there's a lot of blue. He's working on the throat chakra. You know, how he's going to speak, what he's going to say when he comes back. And he's also working on his emotions. Okay? Getting himself straight, getting himself together. So when he comes back, he doesn't do any mess ups. He comes back and he does it the way he's supposed to. Okay? Next card out is, because he wants that passionate new beginning with his divine feminine. Okay? This is something that he's truly working hard towards. He's made a lot of errors, a lot of mistakes, but he's trying to rectify that stuff right now. He wants to totally commit to his divine feminine, and he's hoping and praying that he's going to work on himself, work on his third eye. He's following his intuition because he wants that passionate new beginning with her. Yeah. That was the Gilded Tarot. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment so you know when I'm on here. Please subscribe. It helps the channel to grow. And now we're going to be using the After Tarot. Thank you, Spirit, for giving us the card that we need to see the things that we need to in this reading. And there's our first card. First card out is, wow, Six of Cups. Yeah, because you know what? He knows that this is his divine counterpart. He knows they live many lifetimes together. Okay? You see how those kids are in that yard and they're running back towards, I guess, their mother, their grandmother, somebody. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine want to run back home. Okay? That lady is depicting home to me in this card. Okay? My Divine Masculine, when he used to be here, he had said a few times, it feels like home here, Rich, to me. Okay? He never said that to other people. When he would go to their house or whatever, he never said it feels like home here to me. But he was shocking himself. When you looked at his face and he would say it, he was like shocking himself like, what the heck? Why does this place feel like home to me? Because they've lived multiple lifetimes together. They've lived a lot of different lives together. They know each other inside and out. Okay, and as the journey goes stronger and stronger and you awaken more and more and more, you know that this is your person. This is a fated, destined relationship. Okay, it's unconditional. It is both physical, emotional, and physical, emotional, and everything else. I can't think of the other word. Physical, emotional, and spiritual. Sorry, spiritual. Next card out is, yep, because you know what? Spirit is not letting up on him. Spirit said, you know what? The thing was almost dead. I'm coming back to rectify it. Now it's time for you to brush yourself off and get yourself together so that you can go back to your divine feminine and pledge your love to her. Okay? You love her. You care for her. You only want her. You don't want anybody else. You don't want any of these tricks, any of these karmic situations, these cycles. You're done with them. Okay? It's time for you to put on the big boy pants or big girl pants and go back to your counterpart and let them know how much you care about them, you love them, and you want to be with them, and that you're truly sorry for any situations that may have occurred while you were unawakened. Next card out is, yeah, he's working diligently, very, very hard to come back into his relationship with his divine feminine. Okay? He's working on his finances. He's working on himself mentally and physically. Okay? Because he knows what he feels. He's never felt like this about anyone else in his life. And he's going to follow his intuition back to his divine feminine. Okay? Yeah. That was the After Tarot. Please like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. We're going to be using the Hidden Truth Oracle now, and then we're going to be using the Messages of Love Oracle. And we're going to finish out with the Daily Crystal Inspiration cards. Okay? First one of the Hidden Truth Oracle is, I feel you leaving me behind. You know what? He knows that it's been a long time since he's even spoken to divine feminine. A lot of these relationships, these counterparts have not spoken to each other for years. Okay? And you know what? They don't know what's going on with their counterpart. They don't know if they're with another person. They don't know if they're in another relationship. They don't know what. But you know what? They know that they need to get themselves together and to hurry up and communicate. Okay, you hear that? As I say, communicate. That other phone over there just instantly went off. So communication is coming. Okay, whether it's a text, whether it's a phone call, whether it's them coming to your door, knocking on it and saying, please, please, please let me in so I can explain the things that I did. Okay? Next card out is, I will wait for a sign from you. Now, there's signs from Spirit constantly. Okay? So these divine masculines, they're not waiting for a sign from them. They're waiting to see. They're waiting for that feeling when they know that the coast is clear, that they can come back to the divine counterpart. Okay? There is no perfect timing for this. When you have to do it, when it's time for you to do it, you're just going to do it. It's just based on divine timing. Okay? But it's going through that healing, through that awakening, through that knowing that this is your counterpart and that you screwed up, but guess what? You got to put on your big boy pants or your big girl pants, and you got to go there and you got to apologize, and you got to make your way back to your counterpart. Okay? Nobody can do this but you, divine masculine. So you got to make that decision for yourself. Okay? Next card out is, I left when I saw you with someone. You know what? A lot of times the divine counterpart wasn't with anyone. They left because they were afraid. Okay? They tried to blame divine feminine for their own shortcomings, their own fear and their own doubt. Okay? It wasn't her fault. It's their own fault. Okay? Please like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. Now we're using the Messages of Love Oracle cards. Thank you, Spirit, for the clear and concise message. And the first card out is, yep, chemistry is off the chart with these two. The attraction you feel is mutual. Okay, from the time they laid eyes on each other, it was that love at first sight thing. And they just, once they got their hands on each other, if you've been with your counterpart, you know what that's like. It's like no other person you've ever been with. You're like off the charts when you're with them. Okay? It's like almost animalistic, to be honest. It's very, very intense. Okay? Next card out is, yep, It says trust. It says it is safe to trust in this situation. Yeah. You know what? Trust is something that, you know it. You may like have had issues with the person or whatever, but you know what? As time goes on and once you see that person again, you're going to know who you can trust and who you can't. Okay? You're going to know through all the BS, what's real and what's not. So believe me, these counterparts, when they come back, they're not going to be playing any games. They're going to come face forward. They're going to come with honesty, trust, and they're going to be really, really, really working hard to let their counterpart know that this is who they want, and they're not playing any more games. They're not letting anybody else come between them. They're not going to mess around with anybody. They're going to just do what they need to do to solidify this relationship with their counterpart. Okay. The next card out is, because that passion is just like that chemistry. It's off the charts. I told you it's like animalistic. It is like animalistic. It's like I can imagine the animals in the forest or in the wild just going berserk like the divine counterparts do when they get together. It's like a whole nother level. Okay? Please like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. All right, now we're going to be using daily crystal inspiration cards. And I'm going to get these cards, then I'm going to read what they have to say through the book, and then we're going to close out the reading. First card out is Carnelian. It says, feed your creativity. Okay, what I feel through this card myself, intuitively, is that the counterparts are working on they're working on that creative side of themselves. They're working on whatever project they might be trying to start up on their own. They're working on just becoming better for themselves. Sometimes you have to use a little bit of creativity, when it comes to your dressing. Maybe you felt like you were dressing boring. You said, you know what? I need to change this up a little bit. So they'll go out and they'll buy different type of clothes. Okay? They may want to switch it up with the hair. They might want to change the color. They may want to change the style. They want to change maybe getting with better people. They feel like maybe the crowd they were with they're not feeling them anymore. But it's whatever you feel that's going to benefit you and to bring you to that better person. That's how they're feeding their creativity right now. Okay, next card out is Selenite. It says clear the clutter. Okay, this could be physical. This could be like getting rid of all the old things that no longer serve you. This could be people. This could be places. This could be things. Okay, it's just clearing out those things that no longer serve you, and getting yourself into a better frame of mind, and getting yourself with the better people that are going to benefit your life. Okay, next card out is Rose Quartz. It says open up your heart. Yeah, there's a lot of heart chakra openings right now. Okay, divine masculine, divine feminine know that they have to open their heart to their counterpart and to themselves. They have to know that they don't want to walk around and be these people with masks on anymore. These unauthentic people. They want to be their authentic self. And they know in order for that to happen, they need to open up their heart. They need to become more loving, caring, compassionate, empathetic people. Okay? And this is what the counterparts are doing, for themselves, as well as they're going to be doing towards each other. I always say, listen, love, and forgive. Okay? And the final card out with these daily crystal inspiration cards is Tiger Eye. Okay? And let's start reading. It says, overcome the fears. Overcome your fears. Yeah. This was a lot of hold up for Divine Masculine. He was so afraid, oh my God. Everybody was telling him, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, she's no good for you. Why would you leave what you have and go to her when you already have a good life here? But a lot of these people, they were saying it because they wanted to divine masculine is stated with them to help them, like be their person for them. It's more like a selfish attitude they had. They weren't looking at his best interest, even though he doesn't love that situation over there anymore. He doesn't care about it. They said, I don't care. I'm never going to tell him to leave because then I'll be miserable. He'll be going for my life, Okay, the first one is Cornelian. It says, feed your creativity. Your creative side is calling to you. Rather than waiting for inspiration to strike, be your own creative muse. Choose an activity that taps into your imagination. Allow yourself to get messy and creatively free. Silence your inner critic and let go of any expectations about what this process should look like. It's not about making a perfect masterpiece. It's about exploring your personal journey and letting your imagination run free. Yeah. Yeah. If somebody doesn't like the way you dress, who cares? It's you. It's you. You could dress however you want to dress. Okay? Yeah. If somebody doesn't like the person that you're going to, it doesn't matter because you love that person. You're going there because it's how you feel and what you want. You're not worried about how they feel. They don't have to live with the person. And even if it doesn't even matter, it has nothing to do with them. It's all based on you. Okay? Selenite. It says, clear the clutter. It says, it's time for a refresh. When you feel your battery is running low and your light is starting to dim, all it takes is a quiet moment to hit the refresh button and turn your inner light up to its brightest potential. Use this reset as an opportunity to cleanse yourself for anything that's dimming your energy. This might mean spending a few minutes outside to feel the sun on your face, or sitting in silence and meditating for a few cycles of breathing. Do what's needed to re-energize your spirit. Feed your soul and recharge your inner light. Meditation. Yeah, get yourself grounded. Go outside without your shoes on if it's not freezing and walk through the grass. Try to ground yourself. Anything that's going to ground you and help you to clear your mind and to get yourself in a better upscale frame of mind, do it. Okay? Because a lot of it is really getting yourself to that better frame of mind. Okay? The next one is rose quartz. It says, open up your heart. Remember your first love. It should be you. Embrace radical, unconditional self-love. This will help guide you to the place of understanding, patience, and joy, which you can then share with others. By embracing unconditional love for yourself, you open your heart to receive the kind of love you need and deserve from others. So go ahead, fall head over heels in love with yourself. Only then will you be able to express the level of true love with that special person. I've been saying it for weeks now. I said self-care and self-love. You have to care about yourself first and love yourself first before you can care about someone else or love them. Okay? Self-love and self-care is very, very, very important. Okay? Go get that massage that you want. Go buy those new clothes that you want. Go get that haircut that you want. Ladies, go get your nails done. Go get a manicure. Go get a pedicure. Do whatever you feel that makes you feel good. Okay? You want to take yourself out to a nice steak dinner? Go out. Dress yourself up. Go out there and have your steak dinner. Whatever you feel will make you happy, go do it. Because that is what's important right now. Self-care and self-love. Because that way, once you do that, it will draw your partner back to you like a magnet, like a moth to a flame. Okay? And the last card is the Tiger's Eye. And then we're going to close out the reading. Please like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. It says, Tiger's Eye says, overcome your fears. Sooner or later, we are all called upon to take action and face our fears. Be empowered, courageous, and bold. Even the bravest among us experiences fear. It's a matter only that you face that fear and overcome it. Don't let the natural instinct to avoid discomfort prevent you from realizing some of your greatest experiences. Storm the proverbial castle, push open the gate, embrace your inner tiger. Stare down that fear until you conquer it. Shift your perspectives, welcome fear as an opportunity to step up, meet the challenge, and demonstrate your resilience. Yep, overcome the fear. Overcome the fear. Okay? Would they say, how does it say? The only thing to fear is fear itself or something like that. But let me tell you something. Divine Masculine has been living in that karmic cycle over there. He's been constantly saying, I'm stuck. I can't get out of it. The only way he can get out of it, he's going to have to wake up one day and say, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm not dealing with anybody else's crap. I'm not dealing with them saying, you have to stay here because we won't be able to make it. Our lives will change or whatever. Guess what? You have to love yourself first and care for yourself first before you can love or care for anybody else. So it's time for Divine Masculine to show, get rid of that old commitment, start your new commitment, and start your own self-love and self-care. Okay? Because that's going to bring that passion, that passionate union back for you and your Divine Feminine. Okay? I want to thank everybody for coming tonight. I want to thank the Spirit for letting us see, hear, and feel the things we need to in this reading. I love all you guys and have a great day. Bye.